Good evening. Happy hour at home on Wednesday, August the 12th. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. So tonight I thought we would do a wine war of the Pinot Noirs. And a Pinot Noir the grapes both being produced in the West Coast, one from California, one from Willamette, Oregon. So also tonight we give a shout out to Paul Delfino, who quite frankly had dinner with last night, and he was suggesting that we take a look at the Pinot Noir from the Melville Winery, Rita Hills Pinot Noir. So that's the one we chose today. This bottle here is a little bit higher than what we have normally been focusing on, but I think we're going to go into a higher range on some of the coming weeks because of special events that we have planned for those particular days. So we'll talk about that at a later date. So this wine, the Saduro wine from the winery of Saduro, is a 2008 Pinot Noir, and this bottle is going for $24 a bottle. So, and it's also tonight we're going to also see the a little competition between the corked wine and the screw-off wine. So we'll see the screw top. So, okay, so let's get going. Let's start opening the wine. Okay, going to use the old-fashioned since we only have one, and we want to get these things out quickly. I have to be careful, but good. And we will also, yes, we will test the legs of both of the wines as well. Now, I have to try to find the alcohol content of this bottle that we're opening up is a 14, so the legs should be pretty interesting. Okay, good. And the Willamette is also, it's a 14.2%. So, here we go. Here we go. I think they're going to be very, very nice. So let's see how we go. So the Saduro wine, we pour it. Let's see what it looks like. It looks very good. Very ruby red in color. Now let's try the Melville Pinot Noir. And it's a little lighter in color. So let's see how we go. Legs on these, I don't know if the Pinot Noir is showing some interesting legs. I think you need a little bit more fuller body one, but okay. Ooh. The very interesting differences of the wine. This wine seems to be a little bit drier, a little bit more earthy, and a little bit more oak related, which is the Melville variety, whereas the Saduro is cherry, oak as well, but not as refined. Not as dry. Yes, I'm quite surprised by this, and I am making the decision on a Saduro wine, which is the a little lighter and a little bit more not as dry, not as earthy as this wine. So it's a particular preference of my own. So here you have it, and thank you, Dan, for the videography, and We appreciate your joining us tonight. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Bye-bye now.